Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to Lingo, and we are glad to be with us once again as we get closer to the end of our regular season. And now we have one player here who has a win on the board in the only game he's played so far, but we also have someone who has not gotten a win yet. And Brandon Hinkle, welcome back to Lingo.
Thank you, Mark. It's so good to see you, my friend. How you doing?
Doing fine, and I hear you've been practicing your Lingo skills with another host.
Yes, I have. I've been practicing Lingo with my other bestie, Nancy Martin.
All
So,
right.
Nancy, if you're watching this, love you, bestie.
All right. Well, let's hope that practice has paid off. And
I hope so. I should do my best.
Johnny Pizzi, welcome back to Lingo.
Thank you. Good to be back.
Yeah, and like I said, just one appearance for you so far this season, but you made the most of it, winning over $69,000. Think you can win some more today?
I'm hoping so.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens. Best of luck to both of you. Let's mark off your 10 numbers. First for Brandon, and the other one for Johnny. All right, and Brandon, you start things off today with an S.
Snake, S-N-A-K-E.
Nope.
Spicy, S-P-I-C-Y.
Good word. C out of place.
Salty, S-A-L-T-Y. Smile, S-M-I-L-E.
Well, you got an M.
Swift, S-W-I-F-T.
No, that won't be it. All right, Johnny, controls over to you, and there's the C in the right spot.
Oh, scarf. SCARF.
No, picked up an R, and it goes back to Brandon. Well, speaking of the R,
Scrum, S-C-R-U-M.
that is it. Well, I guess that practice has definitely paid off for you so far, Brandon, because you're on the board first today.
Okay, I'll pick the letter M for you, Mark, my bestie.
Number 3,
And I'll pick the letter B for bestie.
23. All right, 57 for Lingo, and we have an H.
Hippo, H-I-P-P-O. Happy, H-A-P-P-Y.
We got an A.
Halls, H-A-L-L-S. Harry, H-A-I-R-Y. Harps, H-A-R-P-S.
No, Harps was it right. Gianni.
Halls. HAULS.
Back to Brandon.
Haunt, H-A-U-N-T.
Now, let's hope that doesn't come back to, well, actually, no, I'm not going to mention anything about one of the players here about that. But maybe some
Okay.
ghosts will haunt Nels later on when we get to Halloween.
Yeah, let's haunt nails and go. I'll take the letter C for Carly. Love you, babe.
Well,
Let me go.
all right, Gianni, over to you.
Great. GREAT.
EAT?
Yes. EAT.
All right.
Ghost. GHOST. Glory. GLORY.
Nope.
Going. GOING.
Oh, still out of place.
Games. GAMES.
Oh, we have an M. All right, Brandon.
Jumbo, G-U-M-B-O.
That has to be it. And 57. I'll give you the lingo.
Okay, I'll take the letter A for Angel.
53.
And I'll take the letter J for Johnny Berman.
I'm sure he appreciates that. Number 5. And you still have control. A T this time.
Tiger, Tiger.
I am Tiger. Hear me roar.
Yeah. Tails, Tells.
T-E?
Yeah, Tells. Tails.
Tells. Okay. For a second, I thought I heard you say tails, like Sonic's buddy. Anyway, you have an S out of place.
Okay, you know what? Let's try token, Token.
Nope.
Nope. Truck, Truck. I'm just finding some letters, you know. Tense, Tents.
That is completely
That is
a word.
still a word.
Yeah, I know. That's not what we're looking for. Johnny, over to you with an A.
Tease, Tease.
And I believe you're going to be on the board.
That's gotta be it.
Well
There you go.
done.
Very good.
All right.
E,
6.
J,
Number 2. All right. Johnny retains control, and you have a B.
Beach, Beach.
Good one.
Oh, okay. Picked up some good letters there.
Beast, Bast.
S out of place.
Bears, Bears.
Well, as long as one of those isn't Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. Beads, Beads.
And, oh, I thought you had that.
Beams, Beams.
Gotta
MS,
be
okay.
it.
That is not it.
No!
All right, Brandon, I cannot give you the last one.
Something else eats beans. Beans.
Oh,
That's what we did there. So
Johnny, what did I say
close
this?
there,
What did you have
Johnny.
it
So
being?
close.
I thought you had it, Johnny. I thought you had it.
yeah,
Anyway, I'll
I
take the
thought I
name.
did too.
I'll take the letter D for Disney World.
65. I will say this, though, Johnny. Beebs was a very good guess.
Indeed, it was. I thought you had that. I'll take the letter N for Nancy Martin.
11. All right, 7:49 open up, and you have an L for your next word.
Lingo, Lingo.
O out of place.
Okay, let's try lion, Lions.
Okay, O and S.
Let's try lobbies, Lobby.
Ooh, another O.
Looks, Looks, Looks.
And it looks like you got 1,000 points now.
Okay, I'll take the letter L for lover.
By the way, you see what I did there with the little pun?
Dirty
L's a stopper. Gianni, we're over to you.
Bob.
Ebony, Ebony. Elite, Elite.
INT out of place.
Every, Every. Elect, Elect. Etchy, Etchy.
Okay, I don't think I've heard of that before. That,
Etchy sketchy?
I think it's like etch and sketch.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. That may very well end up being a word, but we are going to check
It's
with
not. I just look.
Well, let's check.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to check any.
Yeah, double check anyway.
Yeah, it's dictionary.com.
Because we won't be fair.
No. It's not. Yep. Alright.
Um. Ooh. Um. Let's try easel. EASEL.
Well, let's see if I'll get you a letter. If not, back to Gianni with under a minute left.
Ethic. ETHIC.
That's what we need.
Ah, okay.
Alright, Gianni.
H.
Number 4.
Q.
Number 10. That's a Lingo. Was wondering when someone was going to get that. Alright, well, Gianni, you're up to 650 points, but control goes back to Brandon with an R.
Rhino. RHINO.
I out of place.
Ready. READY.
E out of place.
Rings. RINGS. Wine. RHINE.
Like the Rhine River, right?
Yeah,
I believe that would be a word.
it should be.
Well, there's... Alright, well, the clock is stopped at 4 seconds. We are going to check just to be absolutely sure.
And also like a song like a rhinestone cowboy.
It is indeed a word.
That's what I thought.
Alright.
White. RIGHT.
River. RIVER.
He's got it.
Alright. That puts him at 850, and he gets the last straw of round 1.
J.
Number 12.
F.
Stopper. Alright, at the end of round 1, Brandon has 1,000 points, Gianni has 850. Now, Gianni, normally when you draw a red ball, you lose your turn. In this case, however, you actually keep your turn because the trailing player starts off round 2. So, let's get you started with a C here.
Candy. CANDY. Climb. CLIMB. Crowd. CROWD. Crumb. CRUMB.
Well, you've hit the U.
Couch. COUCH.
Brandon, you back in control?
Chuck. CHUCK.
Good guess, though.
Shoot. CHUTE.
Yep, that's gotta be it.
Ladders. Alright, Johnny's in the lead.
Alright. L.
Stop. Brandon, we're back to you.
Dragon. WAGON. Wheel. WHEEL.
Ian out of place.
Okay. Let's try Wong. WRONG. I'm just finding some letters. And that doesn't help. Wow. WHILE.
They put the L in the right spot.
White. WRITE.
No. Gianni.
Wells. WELLS.
And that.
D.
Is a question mark.
56.
All right, Gianni's up to 2150. All right, Brandon. Just hang in there. I know you can get this.
Charm, CHARM. Class, CALLS. Clown, CLOWN. Just finding some letters, you know.
Well, I found an O, but it's out of place.
Chose. I mean, Kill, CALL. Cross, CROOS.
Cedar, CEDAR.
No, that's not going to be it. Back to Brandon.
Oh, CELLO.
I think you have it. I knew you'd get
Hello.
it. I knew you'd get it.
I knew I could do it. Okay, let's take the C for Carly.
45. Now you have 31 open.
D for Disney World.
19. 15 and 59 open.
Here we go again. Chess. CHESS. Nothing. Carol. CAROL.
Oh, R out of place.
Okay. Cross. CROOS.
Ooh.
CROOK. Cook.
Got the cook. Except you did it without the warrant, so, yeah. Oh, wait, wrong show.
I know what you meant.
Now, Brandon, there's only one number up there that does not give you a lingo.
Anything about that nasty red ball. A for Angel.
Question mark. Well, you've got
15,
several
please.
options here.
15, please.
And that's going to put you in first place again by 150 points. But it's back over to Gianni.
Train, TRAIN.
Okay.
Tried, TRIED.
T-R...
IED.
T-R-I-E-D. Okay. Nope.
Trick, TRICK.
Good one.
Good word? No, I thought that
I thought
was
you had
it,
that one,
honestly.
You too. Trips,
too.
TRIPS.
Maybe?
That's gotta be it.
That's not it
Nope.
either. Wow. Okay.
Trial, TRIAL.
I wonder.
And I can't give Brandon the last letter.
What? TRIML? I don't know.
Yeah, that is definitely not good.
Yep.
Trill, TRILL.
Ah, okay.
Okay. You know what? Johnny, before you draw, I gotta check this out on dictionary.com because I have no idea what that word is.
That
I
is a
don't
word,
either.
I do know. But yeah.
Well, yeah. I obviously it's a word since you got it right, but I don't know what it means. Let's see. Verb: to sing or play with a vibratory or quavering effect. Okay then.
Did not know that.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
Johnny, in any case, you're ahead by 250 points. Go ahead and draw.
E.
E.
Mm-hmm.
36.
Q.
Q is 58. Alright, you have an S for the next one.
Start, START.
Oh, there's an A.
Scare. SCARE.
Don't scare me.
Well, maybe you can scare Dells.
There you go.
Face. SPACE.
Nope.
Shame. SHAME.
Not it.
Shake. SHAKE.
That's gotta be it.
That is not
No.
it. Brandon.
Um, shape. SHAPE.
No. And there's no P in there. You gotta try to remember that from
That's
previous
why
guesses.
Scare. SHARE.
No. We're looking at shame.
Okay.
Now, if I'm being honest, I probably would have guessed shave.
Okay.
I mean, there were a lot of possibilities for that one.
Yes, it was.
Alright, well, in any case, Brandon, you still have control and you have a T.
Tiger. TIGER.
R in a place.
Train. TRAIN.
R and A in a place.
Traps. TRAPS.
Nope.
Today. TODAY.
Nope.
Taken. TAKEN.
Over to Gianni.
Tarot. TAROT.
And with less than a minute to play, Gianni extends his lead to six. He extends his lead
T.
here.
T.
Stopper!
Oh.
Brandon, you've got a shot.
Hippo. HIPPO. Happy. HAPPY. Harry. HARY. Um. Hurry. HURRY.
We definitely hurried there. Last shot.
Yep. Hooray. HORAY. Oh, that's not it.
No, I can't give it to you. Well, because for one thing, how you have it here isn't a word, and two, it's not
Yeah.
actually spelled like that, so.
Yep.
No go.
Heavy. HEAVY.
He's got it. He's got it.
Alright, Gianni, go ahead and draw.
Right. O.
46.
Come on. 8M.
Stopper. But it does not matter because you have won the game with 3,350.
Good game, Brandon. Good game.
Oh, Brandon,
Into
I
you.
thought this was finally going to be your time to shine, and sadly, it was not the case.
Yep. I guess I need to practice more over on Nancy Silver, Nancy Morton.
Alright, well, you are eligible to come back for the regular season finale in 2 weeks. So,
You know I'll be back.
Yep. Alright, well, Johnny, this is your second win of the season, so well done there. Let's get you the bonus lingo.
Look at the bonus money,
Alright,
Johnny.
3 bonus letters, go.
All right. Daisy. DAISY. Bonus letter. Dobbs. DAUBS.
No.
Bonus letter. Gaunt. DAUNT.
There you go, that's one.
Yolks. YOLKS. Yikes. YIKES.
That's two.
Bonus letter. Zesty. Zesty.
There we go. That's three.
Prove. Prove. Prone. Prone. Phone. Phone.
E.T. phone home. All right, that's four.
Press. Press. Peers. Peers. Um, Pokers. Poker. Poker. Payer. Payer. Paver. Paver.
No, I think paper is what you would have. No,
Pager.
pager. All right, well, Johnny, you got four. That's not too bad. All right, number 26 will earn you another $40,000.
All right, let's go L for Lingo.
54. All right,
Let's
30,000
go
now.
C. C.
36.
M.
Number 8. Now, Gianni, you have 12, 26, 22, and 30. I will remind you, we have not had any point this season where we've had an outright loss 2 weeks in a row.
Oh, let's hoping to it. Go with A.
No!
Oh man.